fast can be just as good as burst. But it'd be interesting to see what that did. This is my anti-Zoe. Ooh, another person of culture. 42ND, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I was so busy watching the elephants that I didn't realize it was my turn first. Hush at fastest buff changed my mind. Yeah, I think so too. You can't buff then afterwards.
Sharpen the blades, secure the kill.
Yeah, the only thing, like, if it's a fast, then, like, yeah, you can be like, yeah, I can notify it now, but it's just not the same when you can no longer buff out of Hush. Hush can be at fast speed. It'd be too good. I mean, it's already too good. It'd just get better, though. So, I was thinking a lot about Hush last night. Like, really thinking about it. I've talked to some other people about their thoughts on it. And we were talking about the biggest issue of the card. Well, there's two really big issues of it. And one is the flexibility of it. You know, you stick into everything. It's pretty oppressive overall. But you can just play it in anything you want and be pretty happy doing so. And the ability to hit champions or followers is pretty big on that regards. So that certainly hurts it. I think we don't block here. It's hard to think and talk and stuff at the same time. Well, we were talking about how the flexibility of it, we felt like it was just too much for what it does. The other big thing was that this game is a very champion-centric game, and being able to just, like, you spend a whole turn leveling up Sejuani, which you all have heard me complain about this more than once. You spend the whole game, sometimes even your deck built around leveling up Sejuani, and then you get this animation, you're excited that you leveled it up, you know, you've been working all game to do so, and then all of a sudden it doesn't matter anymore because Hush exists in the game. And that's one of the big annoyances of it for people.
The War Mother will unite us all.
So that was like things we were talking about. So we're thinking about taking some of the flexibility away from it would be better than just like making it a 3 cost, for instance. Because even at 3, the card's still pretty freaking good. Yeah, I was having nightmares about Hush too. Yeah, it is a very nightmare-inducing card for sure. Do you enjoy Runeterra lore? Do you watch cinematics, etc., or just enjoy the games? I've watched the cinematics generally, and I enjoy it. It's not something I've really dove deeply into, but I do find it somewhat interesting, and I do like the idea of learning more about it overall. I thought about making YouTube videos of me just reading the lore and learning about the lore, which I've kind of done that on stream a couple times. I can't remember if I actually turned it into a YouTube video or not, though.
What is gained when you return malevolence?
Equinox 2. Yeah, Equinox is a card that no one talks about, but that card is a bit disastrous in some ways. It's not... like, it doesn't feel that bad right now, but the current meta is to play things that don't fold to Hush, so it doesn't feel as bad. But if you were just like in this free-for-all meta of trying whatever the heck you want, maybe be a little bit of a different story.
Many tribes under one banner.
I'm fine with just doing stuff like this.
Tread carefully.
Because I got plenty of Yetis.
It can't be.
I think we just go for the straight up open attack here, unless, I mean, this is our last Zenith Blade. We shall see. Don't worry, Modik. You're good. We have flashes, we have Hush.
Breathe out.
I think we have to swing here.
Stand together.
More mushrooms.
Yeah, we got answers. Hey R1E4, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Would 4-mana Hush be unplayable? I think it would be a tech choice that you would add in sometime still. I think the card is that good that it would still see some play. I don't think it would be everywhere, but it would be very meta dependent for sure. Like right now, it'd probably still see play with the popularity of Lee Sin, I would say.
More mushrooms.
It'd be more similar to denying that. And thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we got some good damage. I don't think I want to play this. I think I want to draw my regular cards right now. Yeah, fast allows no counterplay. So like, if it's fast, so like, say I'm playing right now and I'm attacking into them and I'm trying to trade this 5/5 into this 2/1 and I play a Troll Champ on it and then they play a fast that's a silence. What happens after that is... Here, sorry, I gotta focus 1 second. So, let's say they play the 2-mana fast Hush. Now, let's say I also have Fury of the North in my hand, and I want to play it to ensure this trade. Well, if I play Fury of the North now, they're both getting hushed. I probably should have killed this first. They're both getting hushed now. This is Pale Cascade. Oh, we also have Flash, though. So if I play that, then that's getting hushed now, too. But now they have to commit to the resource right now to change the outcome of it. Crap. Yeah, they have to commit to the resource right now to change the outcome of it, where if you're fast, you've now committed for the entire round. That's the way to think of it, is committing for a little bit versus the entire round. Also, too, are they just dead? Maybe. Yeah, I think they're dead. Wait. Yeah, 15, 19. They should be dead! Oh, perfect. I think I'd rather save the harsh ones here. And maybe not. The second Ashe is kind of nice.
My aim is true.
Maybe I should just play the harsh ones. Probably. Do they have things that stop me here, though? Like, Guiding Touch obviously doesn't matter. I don't think they have interaction to stop this. You don't play the 3/2 Dragon Claw, lady. Claws of the Dragon. Deny, notify, you can recall. Recalling isn't really countering, though. Wait. Are they gonna hush? I guess they can, what do you call it? Hush Ashe, but... Why didn't they hush Ashe? Weird champ. I mean, this is good. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about Hush there for a second, even though we're just talking about it. So, like, yeah, there's Nope. Alright, so there's Notify, there's Deny, and there's Technically Recall. You name 3 things in Ionia, but majority of decks don't play Ionia. And majority of the decks do play some kind of combat tricks, like Demacia does, Freljord does, Noxus does. So, you've named So you're saying that by changing Hush to fast, you're helping Ionia only, and you're hurting literally every other region when you say that, JB. So changing it to fast makes it worse for every other region except for one. You can't use the one region to say, well, this makes it better. This thing gets notified. Must not have Lee Sin. I was gonna say, this 2 gets notified every time. Alright, I'll take that game that way. It being in the game in some kind of format is okay, but it does kind of like, you know, like champions in this game have always been treated as pretty sacred overall. You know, there's certain things like Purify that just don't hit them, and then Hush just throws that away and says don't care, and I think that's part of the reason that it's such a frustrating card to play against, is because it just kind of throws that out. Yeah, it throws that idea out, which people will play the game for a year like, I'm used to this idea of they don't mess with my champions, these are mine. As well as the fact too, there's something else I was just about to say. You know what, that's fine I guess. I should have played this Trifarian Glory Seeker. We're gonna play this later though. Think a Mystic shot this? I can pretend to have Troll Chant. I didn't see any of my Troll Chants that game where I had like 7 cards left in my deck. I had no Troll Chants in my hand. The also thing with Hush though too, another thing that I was thinking in this game that feels a bit annoying at times is just like, hard removal in this game can be a bit frustrating. Vengeance doesn't feel that bad because, you know, it's a 7 mana card. Like, your opponent has pretty much used their entire turn to take care of something on your board, which is like, you know, yeah, I'll take that. That's fine with me. But Hush also acts as hard removal, but as a 2 mana card. Like, yes, you have to kill it to do it, you know, kill it during the Hush turn to actually really have the hard removal through creature combat typically. But it essentially acts as 2 mana hard removal. It has a little bit of support to it that it requires, but since you're always playing cards, you know, every turn, even your opponent's turn, it more follows that, I guess. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted while talking. So, if it doesn't make sense, I understand it's not your fault. So, like, what I found really fun in this game when I started playing it was the combat tricks that you have in your creature-to-creature battle, deciding what gets troll chanted, deciding what gets, you know, the barrier poked off of it, what gets Fury of the North. I find that part to be a lot of fun, and Hush kind of takes that part away. Wow, already down to 12. We'll use this on the bot later. Suit up's a bit annoying, but they didn't play it there, so. Actually, will we kill Fizz or Bot with that? I don't know, we might just be this into this.
Soak it in.
It's actually going to be this.
Winter take you.
And this. And then... yeah, I think we're just gonna hit him with a really nice, solid attack next turn. I mean, that's good. Probably killing off this bird. Assuming we're drawing a Yeti next, which... it's pretty high chance. How often does Sage level up in this deck? almost never. She's not really meant to level up in this deck though. She's pretty much a control tool. I mean, she's 3 out of 5 right now, which is pretty decent on turn 7, but she doesn't really level up, and as you can see, like, in the deck, there aren't really activators for when she levels up, you know? There isn't, like, a warning shot or a death's hand or something, which could activate her. Wow, I think I'm killing this now. Those things could activate her in theory, but it's not really necessary in this deck because she's just ready to pull something and do damage. Just a strong tool on 6. Well, we're playing Sejuani and then next turn we play this, as these shouldn't die. You always like killing TF? Yeah, maybe I should with 4 out of 8. I do have harsh winds too. So yeah. They got another salvage or rummage. They have to have salvage and rummage. That's pretty low likelihood. Oh wait, they can't salvage. They don't have enough mana. Oh yeah, they're not gonna double rummage. They've already played 2, I'm pretty sure. It's forcing a lot of blocks. They didn't even want to take the 3-1 out. It's fine with me. I got no issue. So we're 4 out of 5 on her. It's kind of sweet. Just one pick a card. Oh yeah, there is pick a card, isn't there? I was like, I know there's ways, but yeah, good call on that. I was thinking a bit too defensive-minded there, but TF leveling up is pretty freaking annoying for us. And since we have the harsh winds, we have the it's the get out of jail free, but for a Freljord. It's a little bit worse than its other friend. If we could actually just let them attack us and then develop these two. Well, we can't develop both, sadly. If we could, that'd be great. But Ashe wins us the game next turn. We can't just harsh and not worry. Like, we don't even... Yeah, we can just harsh. Oh, they don't want to develop. That's an interesting idea. Wait a second. They can have get excited. Oh wait, there's Mind Meld. There is! But they didn't play it! Mwahaha. I'm melding, I'm melding.
Only the finest serve.
Do we really need to develop Ashe? We could just develop, you. I'll develop Ashe, though.
Never lost a fair game. Blue as the serpentine.
Surprised they didn't develop into me. That really... What? Like, Reckoning, I guess? Reckoning. Yeah, Reckoning would be the thing that you would want to play around, but I've kind of showed all game that I don't have it by not playing it various times. Since I have the second Ashe, I'm pretty sure I like the Ashe better. I don't know, this one seems like it would be more for sure. I mean, yeah.
Show me a target. Born for conquest. I'll do it myself.
Okay. I think the Farron is the better play there, but I like playing Ashe so much. Now I'm here, and it's great. I need my Trifarian Glory Seeker. Soup for breakfast equals cereal. I did not have cereal. I had chicken and dumpling soup because I don't usually eat lunch when I've been streaming. So I try to eat a bigger breakfast even though it's like 310 calories. So it's not that big of a breakfast. Well, lunch, I should say. The debate begins!
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
I've heard about you.
Run away,
It's alright, I'll pretend like they got Teemo.
carefully.
I think they have Troll Chant here. It's the only reason they would do this. It's a weird attack, like they, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Even with Troll Chant, like why would you want to proactively do it like that? It's too easy of a read, and it doesn't really gain you anything in the process. Unfortunately, this isn't a Yeti. Alright, that's fine. Like, I want to trade into this because it's their peddler. Like, it's their main tool. So making them use these resources, great. They should just let this go. They should save the flash freeze for like Sejuani and stuff. Because I'm gonna drop this guy down and I'm gonna play Reckoning and reckon their whole day. Breakfast soup.
Our strength is yours.
Bum 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 bum. I don't want to attack with this dude.
Great outdoors.
Do they have one more spell?
Catch. Success is planting your mushrooms.
Telling you they're going to be very... I like Troll Chant, a bit spooky with this. So I think I'll play Sejuani first, and we'll play Reckoning later. Actually, I'm a freaking liar. What's wrong with me? I don't want to be able to be Mystic Shot and Reckoning though. Or Sejuani just better here. They can Thermo Beam her.
For the homestead.
Troll Chant and Mystic Shot is pretty unlikely, and I think I show my hand too much if I don't attack with him. So this Yeti plus this Reckoning, though. Pretty nutty. That's their... Is that their... They played Flash? They played 2 Troll Chants? 2 Troll Chants and a Flash. Like, I think we're in the clear to go for this. Oh, we're in the clear. We are in the clear. Red alert, red alert. Their board is going goodbye. Okay.
Twitching for science.
Hey, Desert Lavender, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the support. I love seeing science people streaming BS geology here. Would stream were it not for family life, keep it up. Thanks. Oh yes, I freaking love biology. I love it so much. I really just like science and math quite a bit. I've been trying to learn some coding on the side. Hey Jimmy, thank you so much for the bits. I don't even know how many that is because of all the ones, but thank you. Appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me. Use SQL. Yeah, that's one of the ones that I want to learn. SQL. I always want to say SQL. I know it's like technically pronounced SQL. But that's something that I want to learn to do for sure.
I need just a moment.
Has my terrible dad joke set off the soup debate? I missed it. At least I think I did. Well, that one card Reckoning won us this game. Maybe. I mean, this could change things because, you know, Do I really need to draw cards?
You own what you take.
I kind of want to still draw all these cards, even if they do it for me.
Ride onward.
Through waiting.
Might as well.
I've got meat bigger than you.
No need to flash freeze here. Unless... I mean, that's fine. Unless... Fine, I'll flash freeze too. You got me. They're running 3 flash freezes. I don't see that often. So there's no more flash freezes left in their deck. Just logic formulation? Yeah, I need to learn it. That's, is database. Yeah, that too. I mean, I'm learning Python right now, so that is programming. I'm not focusing on SQL, but I want to learn SQL.
Few earn the right to call themselves Trifarian.
Before it's too late.
Smell that barg?
Fear. Ashe is 3 out of 5, so we just win upon open attack. If I could play Harsh Winds here, so we can just play this for now. And then we play Ashe. So we make any trade here that they want us to make. Which they probably won't because Sejuani's at a 5-6. Wow. Well, they also low rolled on that. And Sejuani is not leveled. She technically could be, but they don't have enough time to play her.
Born for conquest.
Avarosa, guide me!
Boom. Oh, come on. I don't even get a flash freeze.
We survive.
C++ dev, Python's love. That's cool. Yeah, I've learned a little bit of C++. I took it in a course in college. The lines and stuff are going to have to be bigger because it's going to have to be more clear. For starting our ridiculous soup cereal debate. Alright, I'm gonna end it too. Since I started it, I'm gonna freaking end it. Cereal's not a freaking soup. What is wrong with you people? Hey, Yosef. Elaborate? Okay, so first off, cereal, it's just these grains. You can't just throw grains in a liquid and just call it soup. Like, what? What? Actually, I should just play this Iceville Archer. Don't play more of those, I'll be mad at you. I'm gonna play Brittle Steed. Where's my avalanche? Where's my avalanche?
If it's a fight they want.
This isn't bad. It might look scary, but this isn't bad at all.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill. I'll cut them apart. Face me.
Peasant shaming. I would never do such a thing. They're gonna brittle steal it! I hate this world.
Remember me.
is fine. This is totally fine. We are okay. 11 health and a freaking dream. We got this. Look, they didn't even play these cards. Look, boom. What are they gonna do now? Stop me? Ha. Hilarious. I feel like starting predictions I'll continue where you'll be, cause right now I'm way too starving. Okay. I'll probably start some predictions. Chat, you'll like predictions, right? Let me know if you do or if you don't. Cause everyone asks for predictions, but then when I do them, there'll be like 3 people vote, which maybe means I just suck at predictions. Yeah, I think you all probably do want your PP points, right? This is a good attack. Let me start. This one, I'll wait for next. See, this is why I don't do my own predictions. We don't talk about this. I literally have nothing else to do this turn. Did that pop? Good. It just froze for a second. I was like, wait. My Ashe. So it's always leveled.
Without me.
Which we can still be fine with. What are these top decks? They're terrible.
Hold still.
I just need to play my Farron.
More mushrooms.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I mean, with this Farron, anything is possible.
Come on, chase me.
Okay, you know, it doesn't really matter now that she's leveled, but I need to use this mana. Might as well. I mean, it keeps from the invoke going off, I guess. Troll Chant is awesome. So this Farron, just end me the game, please. Be great if that didn't connect. Sweets. Why didn't they play that beforehand? So, Ashe, are you going to make a guest appearance? Guess not. So they have to heal this turn, which they did. Yeah, they have to get a pretty good heal going. Is that a deny? That's good. A-okay with me. And we do another one. Iceville Archer.
Locked and ready.
And then we'll take the attack. Deny again. Dang it! Stop it! I just want to deny you. Or don't deny you of your own health, you know? Wow, we can... Wait. 8. Wow, we can kill that thing. They'll never expect it.
Leaping into action.
They'll never expect this to... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, when they block this and star shaping, they'll never expect it to die because I've used all of their denies. But not technically. They still probably had a Nopify, but let's pretend.